Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Salam Alaikum. I'm very confident. All of you guys are thriving there in Euphoria, and so am I. Let's start with the chanting. So today we are talking about this beautiful thing that I always talk about in all my videos or conversations or my writings, that we are consistently, life is all about seasons, right? Life is all different seasons. Like, we go through cycles, right? We close a cycle, we start another cycle, we develop, we evolve, we fall down, we get up. So everything is a cycle, and in every cycle we attract, manifest, and experience tons of life lessons. So many life lessons. So if we are awakened enough, aware enough, we take the lessons and we implement it. If we are not aware enough, if we are not in alignment, if we are not in the present moment, if we are not in observant mode, then we don't take the lessons. We miss out the lessons, and then we repeat the same thing, and we go through that vicious cycle and repeat the same kind of experience, go with the same kind of approach, and we receive, manifest the same kind of experience again, and we like and then we shut off, or we close off, or we go through the pain and we get depressed or worried that every time I get out and I become vulnerable and I take action towards my goals, my visions, my dreams, my desires, my calling, and every time I just fall flat, it falls flat, I fail, or I don't move forward. I'm just hitting the brick wall, and always obstacles are there or in front of me. And why I arrive at the same space where I started, right? So because the lessons you have learned in the last season, last cycle, you have not the lessons which has been brought up to you by your soul, you were not aware and present and focused enough to see them, to learn that lesson, and then you are taking the same approach, same kind of thoughts, doubts, worries, fear, anxiety, illness, stuck, blockage, and you are going with the same approach, same perception, and then you are repeating the same cycle, and then you are repeating the same experience, same kind of people you are attracting, experiences you are attracting, where you are not fulfilled, where you feel roadblocks, where you feel limited, and then you feel like, I'm not going to do it, because every time I'm opening up, every time I'm doing it, every time I'm giving in, I'm coming back to the same square zero. And because you were not present enough to learn the lesson, you didn't take the lesson, you don't know about it, and even if you taken, you are not implementing it. It is on your face, you are not implementing it. You miss out the opportunity to put that lesson into place, implement the lesson into place, and have a different thought, different perception, different approach, different connections, different situations. You're not doing it, right? It's all, you are the captain of the ship, you're writing your destiny, you're writing your story, your script. So when you are not aware enough, when you are not learning the lesson, not taking the lesson, even if you took the lesson, you are not implementing it in a different way. Now you know if you did this way, it didn't work for you. Now why don't you do other way? Why don't you take a chance in other way and see how it goes? It's all about life, about is evolution, expansion, lessons, growth, right? And then you get stuck like, why the same thing happening again and again? Because you are not taking a different approach, a different direction. This was the biggest lesson I have learned in 2020. Biggest lesson. To have an open mind, to be flexible, to take different direction, learn the lesson, implement the new lesson that I've learned, implement it and take a different approach in life and move with confidence and take risk and move forward and not hold on to the same old thoughts and perceptions and patterns that something will happen, no. Come on, be confident, ground yourself, be in the present moment. Don't bring the memory, the old patterns. It will come, but you have to stay grounded. I've learned it hard. Implement your lessons, take a different approach, take risk, and don't, even if the thought of doubt, of worry or anxiety, it comes, hold yourself, catch yourself and like meditate over it, withdraw, contemplate and understand that you are in alignment, you are growing, so it is natural to fall back and to have doubts. It's fine. You are mastering the art, the form. The day you start playing cricket, you started practicing, you don't become a master in that form of a game. It takes time. You practice and then you expand and you become an expert in it, right? You grow your craft, your process, everything comes into place over the period. So give yourself that time and implement those lessons. Don't repeat the same thing and then complain about that. No, this is happening again and again with me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna stay stuck. I'm gonna block myself. I'm gonna not take risk. I'm not gonna start my own thing. I'm not gonna go do that study. I'm not gonna take care of change my diet. I want to just keep saying ki I'm not in good health, I'm not happy in my connections, I'm not happy in my job, I don't have enough money, I have these health problems, whatever, right? We keep complaining, and we so love to complain. That's how we are conditioned. So now you have learned a new life lesson in the last cycle. Start implementing the lesson, take a different direction, different approach, and the result will be different. We can't say I'm going to do the same thing and the result has to be different, or I'm not going to do it all. Doesn't happen that way. You are going to do one today or tomorrow. That's evolution. That's why we are here in this consciousness, to grow and expand. One way or the other, the universe is going to take you through that journey, because that's how you upgrade yourself. And you know who you are. Upgrading, the change is imminent, is inevitable. So why not implement, learn those lessons, be in the present, listen to our gut, our intuition, what it is telling. And that can only happen when we are grounded, okay, and on observant mode, and still and calm and at peace. Then we can learn those lessons, we can implement that new way of doing and move forward in that direction. Even if you find it obstacle, you will not be triggered or reactive to it. You will know how to handle it now, because you've mastered the craft, and you will move forward with confidence, and you will succeed one way or the other. It's not about getting that jackpot, what you're asking. It's about the journey. It's about growing as an individual. One way or the other, you are going to make that jackpot. You're going to make that happen. You all are alchemists. We all have that power of the soul, the source within us. Just take the lesson, master your craft, and keep moving forward. And don't repeat the same direction, same process, same habit, same thought, same perception, same approach, and want a different result. It doesn't happen that way. Okay? So take your lessons, move forward, and succeed and thrive, just like I am doing it in my life. So I'm sending you all love and light. And before I say this, Vidania, I'm going to tune in soon and I'm going to talk on a different topic.